Alright guys, welcome back to another What's On This Weekend video presented by Regal Building Co. Regal Building Co is a family-owned company creating homes to suit your needs. Their mission is to be simple and transparent so you can focus on bringing your dream home to life. For more info, check out Regal Building Co at regalbuildingco.com.au and also follow them on Instagram. Righto, let's get into the video. Shit yeah. We're up to Birdwood Cruise for Street Outlaws versus Australia to check out an event by Adelaide Tough Streeters, the full throttle SA car and bike show. Strathalbyn Auto Collectors Club are putting on a Cars and Coffee, so Motor X22 for Anglevale Super Sunday get-togethers. Whole Shot Pro Street Westside Revs Volume 6. Righto, so yeah, it is the 4th weekend of November. This is a 5-weekend month, however, so that does change around the Cars and Coffees a little bit. But yeah, so events going across the weekend. We have Shannon's Adelaide Rally. Now, there's lots of different stages. There's Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm not going to read them all out day by day, but yes, the Adelaide Rally goes across the entire weekend here in South Australia this weekend. If you want to know where all the stages are, the best spots to spectate from and everything like that, I'd suggest jumping over to adelaiderally.com.au. That'll give you all the details there. But yeah, Adelaide Rally, Shannon's 2025 Adelaide Rally this weekend. What do we got? Saturday and Sunday, we have Loveday short course off-road weekend with MX karts, antiques, off-road racing. I think there's kids classes. There's all sorts of action out there. That kicks off from 8 a.m. at Loveday 4x4 Adventure Park in Barmera. So that's Saturday and Sunday. That's the weekend events. Now let's look in Friday. So you got the Tough Car Toy Run Super Cruise. So that's a yearly deal that happens the night before the Tough Car show that's on the Saturday, which we'll get into shortly. But yeah, the Tough Car Toy Run Super Cruise, meeting at Kmart Ingle Farm from 4:30 p.m, leaving at 7 p.m. I'll put the cruise route up now rather than reading it all out. But yeah, I think your gold coin donation gets you a sticker to say that you're an entrant and all that sort of deal. So yeah, then you can go on the full cruise. Righto, we're back after a bit of a pause. I had to help my daughter with a giant huntsman in the car sort of deal. She was a bit freaked out by that, but Australia problems. Anyway, what have we got? So we've done the Friday, which was the Tough Car Super Cruise. Now we'll get on to Saturday. There's a fair bit on, so let's have a look. Righto, so Harley Heaven Adelaide, Race Your Mates Day out of the Bend. So Harley Heaven Adelaide are putting on a meet. They're meeting at the store at 10:30 a.m, stands up from 11, and they're going to cruise, bike cruise to the Bend. You're planning on getting to the Bend around 12:30, have a bit of a driver's briefing and all that sort of deal, and then the action will kick on after that, and I believe they're racing till 5 p.m. So Harley's out at the drag strip, should be pretty rad. Hannah's Show and Shine, so that's at Point Malcolm Reserve Semaphore from 9 a.m. Cars are $20 entry and public is gold coin donation. All funds raised will support Asthma Australia in memory of Hannah and her unborn baby boy Carter, who both lost their lives to asthma in 21st of November 2022. So obviously a good cause, raising awareness and all that sort of deal. This is a yearly show and shine, of course. Yeah, so at Port Malcolm Reserve Semaphore. What else got? Wheels and Wings Mount Gambier Airport from 11 a.m. Current and historic aircrafts on display, and I'm guessing obviously cars as well. What do we got? Nighttime you have Coffee and Chrome November at the Myland Homemaker Centre. So that's from 6 p.m. That's a pre-1980s classic and muscle car meet, like I always say. Really good show. Cars and Plushies and SAS, wear or bring something blue meet. So this is at Martin Shopping Centre from 6 p.m. So it's the first ever meet by Diamond Society SA, creating diabetes awareness. So yeah, Plushies, Cars and Plushies meet. What else you got? Monster Mopar Cruise by the Chrysler Club of South Australia. They're meeting at the Brickworks from 5:30 p.m. and then they're leaving on a cruise at 7 p.m. So I know they're trying to, this is the first one, and they're trying to build this up into a really big meet. And obviously the Chrysler Club of South Australia is a really cool club, plenty of cars. So if you want to go check out Chryslers and Mopars and all that sort of deal, head to the Brickworks this Saturday night. Yeah, you probably could cruise from there to, I'm not sure where they are cruising to, but you could potentially cruise from there to the Tough Car Run, which I'm about to bring up next, which is the annual Tough Car Toy Run. This is going to be held at Super Cheap Parafield from 5 p.m. I think most people know about it. It's a yearly deal, raising money and charity and all that. Well, you drop off toys, of course, which I think it's for children in need this year, or kids in need. Yeah, always a massive show. That whole, if you know that car park, the district, Super Cheap, that whole area just absolutely chock-a-block packs out. You normally will have drag cars on display, burnout cars on display. There'll be startups and all that stuff throughout the night. And yeah, you just get hundreds of cars rolling through there throughout the night. So that's another really good option for Saturday night as well. And did I have something else? Let me look through my notes here. Super, no one takes here. Kilowatt and Outcast Society's joint meet being held at Fulham Garden Shopping Centre from 6 p.m. So yeah, plenty of meets on during the day and also this Saturday night. So let's look at Sunday. Actually, just quickly, I do believe there was a Speedway Sidecar Championship meet at Gilman Speedway this Saturday night too. I can't find it in my notes, but I'm pretty confident that that is on. And yeah, if it is, you will have seen it on the screen. So now in Sunday, we have Mount Gambier Karting Club final round. So their gates are opening at 9 a.m, practice from 9:30 and racing from 12 p.m. Falcon Car Club of South Australia's 40th anniversary show from 1985 to 2025. West Croydon Footy Club from 10 till 3 p.m. Don't even have a dog, so I don't know what that's all about. Anyway. Sunday Strath session. So this is run by the Horsepower Crew and Adelaide Rally. So it's being held at the Strath Soldiers Memorial Gardens in Strathalbyn, of course, from 10 a.m. Now, you will have already applied for and been accepted to have your car on display there. So this will be basically letting you guys know about it. So if you want to go along and have a look. Now, we did this event last year with Charlie Dixon. We had our car on display at the same location, the Soldiers Memorial Gardens there in Strath. And it's rad. You do have the rally cars cruising around you, the whole way around you throughout the whole day. So really, really good show. I think for us, it was a lock-in from 10 till 3. So I'm assuming it's probably similar this year as well. But yeah, obviously, if you want to go along and support the Horsepower Crew guys at their show and shine, that's on this weekend. Sunday, of course. Cars and Coffee Vic Park pit stop November meet from 8 a.m, of course, at Victoria Park. My notes just fell down. Take 11. Yeah, Cars and Coffee Vic Park pit stop at Victoria Park, of course. Cars and Coffee Mount Barker November meet. Now that's at the Mount Barker Homemaker Centre from 8 a.m. And because it's a 5-weekend month, there's not a lot of other Cars and Coffees. Most of the Cars and Coffees will say that they're on the last Sunday of the month, which means they get pushed to the 5th Sunday. Therefore, you really only have, in terms of Cars and Coffees, the Vic Park Pit Stop meet and Mount Barker Cars and Coffee, or at least as far as I know. But of course, you also have the big one, Westside Revs 7. So this has been postponed once already because of rain. Absolutely massive event, as always. Held at the Regency Park TAFE campus, gold coin donation. I think they're normally raising money for Variety Club or something along those lines. But yeah, it'll be absolutely rad as always. The home for the toughest pro street cars in Adelaide. Yeah, it's going to be wild from 9 a.m. till it goes till sort of 12ish. I know the Six Streeters and JTK Media guys are putting on a cruise, an after cruise, leaving at 12 p.m. Yeah, there's a couple different cruises they're doing in 2 different legs, I believe. So I'll put that on the screen here now. But yeah, whole shot pro street guys holding Westside Revs Volume 7. Going to be absolute rad. No doubt I will be there, of course. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap all the meets up for this weekend that I know about. Yeah, if you know about any others, let me know, hit me up and I'll share them around. Let me know in the comments where you guys are going. Give the video a like, share it around. I know a lot of people are really coming up to me and telling me that they're really appreciating this weekly video. So thanks to all you guys who come up to see me at the Auto Expo and said hello and all that sort of stuff. That was absolutely rad. Yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, go ahead, again, like I said, give it a like, leave a comment, let me know where you guys are going this weekend. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And as always, thanks for watching and living in Big Mal's world. Shit, yeah.